Oh, you awake? Oh man. Woo! I just dragged myself up to the front here from the back. Oh, that's better. It's bright outside. I got to sleep a little longer tonight because since I'm only being unloaded tomorrow morning, there's no rush to get there for this afternoon. Okay, sit up straight. Let's wake ourselves up. Let's walk the weasel. Let's go get a coffee, do the pre-trip, get out on the road. Apparently this Flying J is a supporter of Dunkin' Donuts. Good old double D's. I actually like Dunkin' Donuts coffee quite a bit. It's almost exactly like Tim Hortons coffee, in my opinion. It's very similar. The chain is even similar. If you want to know what Tim Hortons is, I keep talking about Tim Hortons, just think of Dunkin' Donuts, but better. A little bit better. The donuts are better at Tim Hortons. Coffee, it's about the same. So if this is the first video of mine you've clicked on, welcome. I make these daily videos of my life from the driver's seat here. This is pretty much what it's like to live in a truck. I do a lot of home stuff too, but I pretty much run all of North America, and by that I mean Canada and the United States, delivering freight. I give you sort of like a first-person view of what that's like. A lot of people don't know what truckers go through every day, and let's remember every trucker's different. It's different from person to person, so just learning what I do on a daily basis isn't really going to give you a good idea of what the majority or what a lot of truckers do on their daily basis, because I'm probably different than some. I'm probably different than a lot, but you can at least get to see my life through my lens. I'm not claiming to be the spokesperson of all truckers. I'm not claiming to be the spokesperson of anything. I'm just showing my life as it is to me. Showing life as it is through my eyes. Alright. There you got a lot of snow down here. We're in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. Despite there being a ton of snow in the ditches, the roads are dry, the sun is shining, it's warm. I'm guessing all this snow will be melted in a day or two. It's a beautiful day to be a trucker down here today. Or up here, depending on where you're located. We're going down to Georgia. We're still in Pennsylvania here, I-81. Just went, well, we left Harrisburg this morning. It's a little more than a full day's drive down to Shadydale, Georgia, where I got to drop this freight off before heading back over to Atlanta. Alright, I'm going to come back in here then. Hope this van maintains its speed. Found ourselves an open scale house. Second one today, actually, already. Sometimes you go for days and days without seeing an open scale, and then all of a sudden they're all open. Kind of coordination. We're supposed to be doing 40 miles an hour through here, but this guy in front of me wants to do 20 instead. Happens almost every time. See if they want to see me. I'm pretty heavy. The last scale wanted to see me. Let's see what this one wants. You do want to see me. Okay. Figured. Right at the last second. So far they've all wanted to see me because I'm right near the maximum weight limit, but they've all let me go, so if this one pulls me in, that would be a first, and I'd question why I was let go from all the other ones. You know what I mean? I really wish that somehow they'd be able to register your truck after you go over the first scale, and then all other scales after that would know that you've been cleared already. But that would be very hard to coordinate, because how do they know I haven't hooked onto a different trailer since then, or unloaded and reloaded, you know? I'm just saying it would be nice to be able to do that. I'll just wait here, So there's no actual scale house on this side. The scale house is over there on the left side of the highway. If they pull me in, I go park to the right and go through an underground tunnel. I've never actually gone through there before. If I get pulled in today would be the first time. And then you go to the other side and talk to the people there. All right. Let's pull up to the scale here. Roll our window down so they can talk to us. Make sure we're on the scale completely. And there we go. Now we just wait for the green light. I burnt a lot of fuel. There you go. Green light. I was gonna say I burnt a lot of fuel since the last weigh station that cleared me through, so I should be lighter if anything. We got the green light. Let's get out of here before they change their minds, you know? Loves for coffee break numero dos, numero deux, or in the right language, number 2, just on our way out of the truck stop here now. All right, let's go. Get ourselves back onto Interstate 81 South.
Turn right onto I-81 South.
That's right, Mandy. There's a truck in front of me, Rosedale. I swear he's following me. He's stopped at every stop and rest area and whatnot that I've stopped at today. He keeps showing up. Same guy. I pulled into Love's. I was literally there for 5 minutes. I parked, grabbed a coffee, jumped in my truck, and left. And now he's here leaving at the same time as me. What are the chances of that? And he pulled in there at the same time as me, obviously. So we both stopped for our half-hour break before at the same spot, at the same time. Both stopped for coffee at the same time, take the exact same amount of time getting the coffee. Weird. Well, we're coming up to a fork in the road, so maybe he'll take the other way. He's in front of me now, so if he was following me, he can't follow me this way. Unless if he already knows which way I'm going, in which case, who are you? Why are you following me?
9 kilometers, then take exit 81 on right to I-77 South.
Andy, don't tell him where we're going. He's gonna follow us again. Can you see through the dirty windshield? Can you see? Fishing. It's right there. Fishing. Oh, it's beautiful. I love driving this route right through here. Every time makes me want to go fishing. Me and Brit are gonna go fishing this summer. I'm gonna make sure of it. I don't got a boat. I want a boat, but maybe one day, you know, later on in life. It's one of the goals. Look at this boat right here. Look at this nice big one right there. That's a boat. That's a nice boat right there. I want a boat. But for now, probably until after we're done raising our kids, we'll just rent one. We can go up to the White Shell in southeastern Manitoba, around my area there. Lots of lakes there. You just go right in there, you rent a boat. It's like 75 bucks for the day, unless if they raised their prices in the past few years. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 100 to 150 now. whatever. You go rent a boat, you hop in, you just go and sit out on the water all day. All day, and then at the end of the day, you go back to the camper, have a bonfire, and then do it again the next day. If you have the time, but at least one day. This summer, I want to make sure that happens. We always have so much to do. Well, here we go again. There's an ambulance up ahead there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but trying to get through traffic. At least it isn't snow this time. I mean, that's a pain already as it is. But this, I'm just hoping everybody's okay. Maybe it was just a little fender bender and, you know, the ambulance is just going there as a precaution. Who knows? Maybe that's Google warning me right there that there's an accident up ahead. Every once in a while it does that. If I'm on the road and suddenly it'll send me a message, there's an accident up ahead of you. So far it's been wrong every time, but this time maybe it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. Augusta, Georgia. Just crossed into Georgia, one of my favorite states. I can't say which one's my favorite because I can't pick. Can't pick which one. But this is definitely one of my favorite states. We're going to the rest area just on the other side of Augusta. The GPS says we are 17 minutes away. My hours of service say I have 23 minutes to get there. Alright, here's to hoping for no accidents in Augusta. We're cutting her close today. I wouldn't recommend you cut her this close, but like I said, we're in a hurry to get home and I need every single minute and every single mile I can get done today is one I don't have to get done the last day of this trip. Does that make sense? Because tomorrow my load's already waiting for me near Atlanta, Georgia, and we're going to go straight home. And we're barely going to be able to get home in 3 days from here, so I need to get as much time or as much distance behind me as possible to make the next 3 days a little easier and to make a little more wiggle room for if there's any accidents on the way home. Know what I mean? Pushing it. We're gonna push as far as we can today. Let's hope there's parking at the rest area. Oh my. It's only 9:30, so I'm hoping there's gonna be parking. The Welcome Center, the other rest area I was at there in Georgia, was almost empty. There's like 3 trucks and 50 parking spots. So if that's any kind of sign of what it's gonna be like at the next rest area, that's a good thing. We made it. Hey Diesel, that was a close one, eh? Why is your raccoon butt in the water? Why what did he need, a bath? That's not where he goes. Well, we made it here with 1 minute left on our clock. 1 minute, that's it. Oh. It would have been like 5 minutes left on there, but the scale pulled me in and wanted to take a closer look at me. And the scale is just down the road there. So I got past the scale anyways and pulled the brakes here. Did the post trip, and then I look at the clock, 1 minute left. Dink, sleeper berth. Well, I better make an honest man of myself and go back there into the sleeper berth. I told the DOT gods that that's where I am right now, so. Technically, once the truck is stopped, I think this whole thing is the sleeper berth. I am in here. But I have 10 hours till I can get moving again. I'm going to go drop this freight off as early as I can, just down the road, about an hour or so. Yeah, about an hour. And then go another hour and a half, switch trailers. And then we're going to book it home like we ain't never booked it before. Does that make sense? I'm going to bed now. Thanks for watching tonight. I really appreciate it, guys. Give this page a thumbs up. You can go down below to the description. There's all kinds of links there where you can follow me. I have a Trucker Josh Facebook page where you can like it. You'll get just stuff related to trucking and my channel on that page. Nothing controversial or anything. It's a safe space. I have one of those just for you. I'm tired. Diesel, you farted again. Good one, buddy. Good one. High five. Pound it. Pound it. Pound it. Good boy. Good boy. So, yeah. There's also my Twitter down there, which is also just trucking related and Trucker Josh vlogs related. Snapchat, Instagram.
all kinds of stuff going on down there. Go check it out. Also, all the links to Brit's channel and her stuff is down there as well. Brit's my fiance. If you guys are new, she's sitting at home waiting for me and getting ready for our wedding in September. A lot of work that she's doing. She's doing a great job, and couldn't have asked for a better fiance. She's really passionate about it. Passionate about life in general, you know. I better stop myself now or I'm going to start gushing and start going on and on about how great she is. It's probably why I'm marrying her. So we'll talk about that another time. She's pretty awesome. She's watching this right now. Have a good night. And to the rest of you, I'll see you tomorrow.